Hello all, welcome to my channel. Today I will demonstrate you how to perform CRUD operation, that is insert, update, delete, search and display all using the collection. So let's do the same thing practically. I want to perform the CRUD operation on the employee collection. So I'm writing here one class and that is employee. I'm just declaring here instance variable, that is private integer employee number, private string employee name, private integer, and that is salary. I want to initialize this instance variable using the constructor. So I'm just declaring here one constructor, that is integer employee number, string employee name, and integer salary. So developer can call the constructor, and whenever constructor is called, I want to initialize the instance variable. So I can write here this dot employee number is equal to employee number, this dot employee name is equal to employee name, this dot salary is equal to salary. Now this instance variable are private, so it cannot be accessible in other class. So I want that user can access this. So I'm just writing here one public function, and that is integer get employee number. Here I will simply return the instance variable, that is employee number, so user can access employee number. So here you can write the getter method of salary also. So I'm writing here get salary. Here you can return the salary. Same way you can write the getter method of name. So you can write public string, and that is get employee name, and here you can simply return the employee name. Whenever user print the instance of employee, I want to print the employee number, name and salary. So I want to override here one method, and that method is a toString method. So I'm writing here public string toString. So whenever instance is called, it will simply return employee number, concatenate with employee name, concatenate with salary. Now I want to develop the menu driven program to perform the insert, update, delete, search and display. So I'm just declaring here one class, that is CRUD demo. Here I want to define the main method. Now here I want to provide the menu to the user, that is insert, update, delete, search and display all. So for that I want to declare here one variable, that is choice variable. And what I want to do, I want to run the loop, that is do while loop, until and unless user does not provide the 0. Here I want to provide the menu, so I'm just writing system.out.println, and that is 1 for insert. You can copy this. 2 for display. 3 for search. 4 for delete. 5 for update. Now I want to ask to the user that enter your choice, and based on the choice I want to perform the action. Here we can do what? Here we can use the class, that is the scanner class. So to get the input from the user, we can create an instance of scanner, that is s is equal to new scanner. Here you can pass instance of system.in. Now here you can initialize your ch variable, that is ch is equal to s dot next integer. So this loop will run continuously until and unless user does not provide the 0. But whenever you are using the class scanner, you need to import the package, and that package is java.util. So here you can write import java.util.star. Now you can save this. Now here you can compile your code, that is java c cruddemo.java, and you can run your class, that is CRUD demo. It will give you 5 options: 1 for insert, 2 for display, 3 for search, 4 for delete. All option will work until and unless user does not provide the 0. If user provides 0, then it will simply exit from the loop. Why it happens? Just because of this do while loop. Now if user provide the option 1, then I want to insert the data, and that is I want to insert the data into collection. So what we can do? Simple, we can write switch case over here. So if case is 1, then I want to insert the data. So for that, I want to create the instance of collection. So I'm writing here collection. Now this collection is of employee collection. Collection C is equal to new array list. You can write that this array list is also a collection of employee. Now I want to insert the data into this collection, that is in a C. So how we can do this? Very simple. We can get the input from the user first. So here we can write that if the option number 1 is there, then we can ask to the user that enter employee number. So here we can declare the variable, that is integer employee number is equal to, and here you can write s.next integer. What is s? S is the variable of scanner. So we can get the input of user, that is employee number, employee name and salary. So here we can write that enter employee name, and here you can initialize that string employee name is equal to s.next line, and here you can write that enter employee salary. So here you can write that integer salary is equal to s.next integer. So what happened? It will simply get the 3 value, that is employee number, name and salary. Now here we can directly write that C dot, that is the collection dot add, and we can call the constructor of employee. So we can provide here the value, that is employee number, employee name and salary. So what happened? Once the value is passed in a constructor, object will be created and that object will be added to the collection. Here in a case 2, we can display the content. So I'm just writing here right now, that is whenever user press the 2, I want to print the collection, that is C. Definitely we will retrieve the data using the iterator, but right now I just want to print the collection. So I'm just writing here C. You can save this. You can compile your code over here, that is Java C CRUD demo.java. And you can run this, that is CRUD demo. It will ask you for the 5 options. Suppose if you provide here 2, then your collection is empty. See here, no record available. Now you can insert the data, for example, employee number 101. Now it is not asking the employee name and directly salary it is asking. Why it happens? Just because we are handling with the same instance of the scanner. So I recommend you to make the changes. What? Use the separate instance of scanner for the string and separate instance of the scanner for the number. So here you can create the 2 instances of the scanner, one for the integer, another for the string. So here you can write scanner s1 equal to new scanner, and you can write system.in. So this s1 we will use in a string. So here we will write s1.next line. So there will be no confusion between this integer and string. Now one more thing is what? Whenever we are asking the input from the user, it is simply print the new line. So let me remove this ln. Let me remove this ln. Let me remove this ln. Now you can save this. You can compile your code and you can run this. What happened? Whenever you press 1, insert, it is asking for the employee number. For example, employee number 1001. Employee name, for example, Parag. Salary, for example, 20,000. Now if you display the record, it will display one record over here. That is 1001 Parag, 20,000 is the salary. Now let me insert one more record. For example, 1002. Name of the person is, for example, Ankit. And the salary is, for example, 25,000. Let me display the content. See here, there are 2 records are displayed over here. So you can insert the record and you can display the record. But I don't want to display the record like this. I want to retrieve each and every record separately. So here, instead of printing the collection, you can use the iterator to print the data. So here we can write what? System.out.println. Here we can draw a line. Here what we can do? We can create an instance of iterator. I is equal to collection.iterator. So iterator is the function which is used to retrieve each and every record one by one. So here you can write the loop while I dot has next. If next record is available, then simply retrieve the one by one each and every record. Now this iterator instance having the object, so you can say that this iterator is the collection of employee. Now you can write that employee e equal to I dot next. So each and every instance will be retrieved into this e variable, and you can directly print that particular e. So whenever you print the instance of employee, it will simply call the toString function and your object will be displayed. After printing all the object, you can draw a line. You can save this. You can compile your code and you can run this. Now suppose if you press 2, then there will be a no record. Let me insert the record, that is 1001 Parag 20,000. Let me insert one more record, 1002 Ankit 25,000. And if you display the record, then it will display 2 records over here, right? Now I want to enable the functionality of searching over here. So if you want to make the searching, then the case 2 and case 3 will be similar. Here I just need to do what? Boolean found is equal to false. So by default record will not be found. Now here we can definitely create the instance of iterator. It is already declared over here, so no need to declare over here. So we can write directly I equal to c dot iterator. Here we can write that enter employee number to search. So here we can get the employee number from the user, enter employee number to search the record. Employee number is equal to s dot next integer. Then it will ask to the user that enter employee number to search. Now here in a loop we can match with our record. So here we can write that if e dot get employee number, we cannot access directly. Why? Because employee number is declared as a private. So here we can write that if e dot get employee number is equal to the employee number that user has passed. If both are equal, then we can say that found is equal to true and we can display the record. But if it is not found, then at last we can write the condition. If not found, then just write the message to the user that record not found. You can cut this line and you can paste over here. So what happened? This line will be displayed. This line also will be displayed. If record is found, then that record will be displayed in between this. If not found, then record not found message will be displayed in between this, right? So you can save this. Now whenever you compile this code, you will get an error, and the error is what? Employee number not found. Why? Because we need to declare this employee number variable. So let me declare here integer employee number. Now you can compile your code and you can run this. Whenever you run this, it will ask for the insert the record. Let me insert the record 1001 Parag 20,000. Choice number 1 to insert the record 1002 Ankit and the salary is 25,000. 1003, for example, name of the person is Kapil, salary 28,000. Let me display the content. So there are 3 records, Parag, Ankit and Kapil. Let me search the record, that is option number 3. Now it is asking me for the employee number to search. For example, 1007, then it says that record not found. Let me search again, 1002, then it says that the 1002 is the Ankit with the 25,000. So this is the way you can simply search for the record. Now once search is done, I want to implement the functionality of delete. So you can simply copy this case 3 and you can paste over here. So now I want to make the changes over here. What? This is the case number 4. This is boolean found is already declared, so you can simply remove this boolean. This is employee number is already declared, so you can simply remove this integer. Now I want to delete the record, so I will ask to the user that enter employee number to delete the same. Now here, instead of printing the record, you can simply write that iterator.remove. So if the employee number and the given employee number both are matched, then we will simply remove that particular record. And here we will write the message that if it is not found, then not found. else we can write the message that record is deleted successfully. You can save this. Now here you can compile your code, that is crud.demo.java, and you can run CRUD demo. Now you can insert the record. For example, 1001, name of the person is Kapil, salary 43,000. 1002, name of the person, for example Ankit, salary is 40,000. 1003, name of the person is Parth, salary 28,000. 2 for display, there are 3 records. 3 for search, and that is the employee number 1002, Ankit is there. 4 for delete, it is asking me for the number to delete, that is for example 1002, record deleted successfully. Now you can display the content, record is deleted. Now you can search that number, record is not found. Now you can try to delete the record, again it says that the record is not found. It means that this is the way you can perform the insert, display, search and delete. Now I want to move towards the concept of update. Whenever you want to update the data, you can use the list iterator, and list iterator is available in the list collection. So here, instead of this collection, I will use the list collection, and whenever you are using the list collection, you will be able to access the functionality of list iterator. So what is the biggest benefit? Using the list iterator, we can simply update that particular value. So here we can add the case number 5. What is the difference between case number 4 and case number 5? It is very simple. You can just paste case 4 over here. This is the case number 4. Let me make it case 5. Now it is the code to enter employee number to update. Now instead of this iterator, I will call the list iterator. So here you can write list iterator of employee, that is li, is equal to collection.listIterator function. So it is used to initialize the collection to list iterator. While li.hasNext, it means that the if record is available, then you can get the li.next into e. If e.employee number and the employee number that user has passed both are same, then we will ask to the user that enter the new value. So here we will not remove the record, but we will ask to the user that enter the new value, that is the system.out.println. Let me write here, that is the enter new name. You can write that employee name is equal to s1.next line. Here you can get name and salary both. So here you can say that enter new salary. So let me write here new salary. This is s.next integer and this is the salary, right? Now you can call the function that is the li dot, that is the list iterator dot set to change the data. So here you can call li dot set. Now you can set the object of your employee. So here you can pass the object of employee. So you can call the constructor of employee. Here you can pass the employee number, employee name and salary. So matched employee number and new name, new salary will be passed in a li.iterator. Once it is found, then it will say that record is updated successfully. And if it is not found, then it will say that record is not found. You can save this. Now you can compile your code. You will get error over here. See, I'm getting the error is a string cannot be converted to integer. Yes, it is correct. I need to do what? This is next integer, right? So here you can make the changes that next integer. Now you can compile your code and you can run this. Whenever you run this, it is asking for the insert, display, search, delete and update. If you provide 1, then you can insert the record. For example, 1001, name of the person, for example, Parag, 20,000. 1002, Deven, 30,000. 1003, Ankit, 40,000. 1004, Kapil, 45,000. Now you can display the data. Now you can search for the data. For example, 31007 record not found, 31002 he is Devin. Now you can delete the record. For example, 41003. Then third record, that is Ankit, is deleted. Now I want to make the changes into the name. That is in a 1002, I want to make it here DJ Patel instead of Devin. So here you can use the option number 5 to update the data. Employee number, for example, 1002. Now it is asking me for the new name. So here you can write that new name is DJ Patel and the salary of the DJ is now 56,000. Now you can display the record. See here, it is changed. That is DJ Patel and 56,000. Now here, instead of this print ln, you can simply remove this ln, so it will look fine. As well as no need to display this line, so you can simply remove this line. You can also remove this particular line. You can save this and you can compile and run. If you run this, then you will be able to get the idea. 141001. For example, name of the person is Parag, 20,000. Record is perfect. Let me update this. That is the 1001. Now it is asking me for the new name. For example, PC Shukla. Salary, for example, 28,000. Then it will be updated. See here, PC Shukla and 28,000. So this is the way you can perform the insert, display, search, delete and update. That is the CRUD operation using the collection in Java. If you want to store the same data into the file, then you can write your collection into the file. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.